Hey everybody, what day is today?
Tour Tuesday!
Tour Tuesday, and
this is a dead end, so you gotta turn around.
Oh, this is a dead end, and Tom has led us to a dead end.
Yes. This is what
Dead
happens
end.
when I let him
Dead end.
drive.
Dead end, dead end, dead end.
Dead end, dead end, dead end,
Dead end.
end. You'll see that Angela's missing.
Yes. Oh wait, we're passing her right now.
There's Angela.
Yay! Angela, yay! We have a home on tour today, which is
Moneymore.
Moneymore. You can see that on our website.
It's kind of neat. Mark was on Jimmy Fallon with Jake Clements, and of course Jake Clements was the person on Jimmy Fallon, and
Yep.
Mark had to sit in the green room and because of course he's his manager. So
Mark Rashad is the broker and owner of Royal Page Pro Alliance. If you did not know that, I realize he is famous to us, but not necessarily famous to everybody.
yes, and the other neat thing about the CD that just came out called Love and Fear, or Fear and Love. Mark will probably curse me for not knowing which order that's in. And but I do remember this, and that is that there's a song called Janine, and it was really great of Jake because he's really gotten involved with our Women's Shelter Foundation, which is of course our #1 fundraiser for Royal LePage, and certainly our Belleville and other Pro Alliance locations. We're big supporters of it. So a portion of proceeds from that particular song is actually going to the Shelter Foundations, which is pretty amazing of Jake to do that. So
That's right.
So go out and buy his CD.
So new rules on FinTrack.
Oh,
Well, I mean, they're not quite. They're new, they're going to be new to a lot of people. But so FinTrack is the organization and rules that apply to making sure that fraudulent activity like money laundering does not occur in Canada. That everybody is who they say they are, which is why we have you fill out an identification sheet when you come in. And
no, we fill out. They don't
that's
fill
right.
out.
Sorry, why we fill out an identification sheet when you come in.
And it has to be
I said
photo
that wrong.
ID.
Yeah, it has to be photo ID. If you do not have photo ID, we can do a birth certificate or SIN number matched with another item, like a bank statement,
That's the big change.
that sort of idea. So if you get asked these questions and when you're selling a home, that is
Or
why
buying
we
a
need,
home.
or buying a home, that's why we ask those questions. Mortgage rates.
Yes, mortgage rates are interesting.
Yeah, they're doing some weird stuff, aren't they?
Yes, they really are again.
Yeah.
They have apparently moved to a tiered system. So the people right now getting the best rates are actually high ratio. So if you're putting less than 20% down on a home, you are getting the best interest rates right now.
Best interest rate. For those that have made a strong effort to ensure that they have built equity and done lots of savings, you will fight for trying to get a good rate. That's what we're hearing from one source. So we still have to check other sources to make sure that seems to be the truth. Not that we have any reason to doubt anybody. It's just such a strange thing that is happening with the mortgage industry right now that it is really difficult to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. But the important takeaway from this is that if you are refinancing your home, a lot of people are not qualifying because they do not have enough equity leaving their home to pay for the next home. And because a lot of the times you're upgrading to a higher home, right? And they think they're going to just qualify, and they don't get pre-qualified. So go out and make sure that you talk to your mortgage specialist. If you do not have a mortgage specialist, let us know. We will hook you up with one that will work well for you, right? And find out whether or not you can move before you decide you can move, or if you're thinking about upgrading, that sort of idea.
I'm sick.
Tara's not, and it just showed up, like literally
This morning.
This
I woke
morning.
up. That's why I sound funny. At least I sound funny to me.
She sounds funny.
And so I have a sore throat and I'm a little upset tummy, and I am still out working.
So Tara tried a hot toddy last
I
night
did. I started to get an itchy throat last night.
because Ingrid Moore.
Ingrid Moore, I'd like
I'm
you.
doing a call out to Ingrid Moore. So Ingrid Moore was on the radio the other day. Well, she's on the radio every day. That's silly. Ingrid Moore was saying while she was on the radio that a hot toddy was better for you than cough syrup because there was a doctor that had mentioned that was the case. So Tara, taking Ingrid's advice, decided to try a hot
I
toddy.
did not want to get sick.
'Cause she-
I don't have time to get sick.
Anyway, she did not like the hot toddy.
I did not like the whiskey and the hot toddy.
I thought a hot toddy was supposed to be brandy.
Well, I did too, so I was looking forward to putting cherry brandy in it. And maybe that's not real brandy to most, but I like cherry brandy.
So instead you put whiskey
So
in?
that's what the recipe called for. I looked up what goes in a hot toddy.
Oh.
So, what goes in your hot toddy?
What goes in your hot toddy? Huh.
All I know is mine said hot water, tea, whiskey, lemon, and honey.
Who likes hot toddies? I want to know. I think that might be it for Tour Tuesday.
Yep.
So,
Have a great week.
have a great week. And Tom Terra out.
Sweet Terra.